Very good. You?
Good. All right. So, now how do you feel about American independent filmmaking as opposed to Mexican or Latin American filmmaking?
Wow. Well, it's incredibly different. I mean, we're talking about different worlds almost. But at the same time, there is a certain, to quote, spirit that should be maintained in films that pretend to be independent or are independent, that are not in the studio system here in the United States. That they shouldn't compromise their vision, because I think many films do. Many and that thus loses the whole meaning of why you want to make films. They compromise their vision so as to get more tickets, and which generally doesn't work that way. I mean, and it's quite sad. But obviously there's some great films, that happen there, and filmmakers that don't compromise their vision. That they try to leave it intact, even if the film's bad.
Can you talk a little bit about working with Walter in the movie?
Well, he's a person that never compromises his vision to begin with. He's a person that stays true to what he wants to tell, what the story he wants to tell, and invites you and congregated thousands of people from all over the world to do this film in a very weird alchemy of an experiment, because we never thought that we were going to be able to do this film.
Do you prefer making independent films?
I don't know any better. I haven't done a film in a studio or in the United States, so I have no idea. I mean, I prefer what I already do.
Was it wild to play a legendary figure like Shay?
But it was very hard because of the expectations. You want to be truthful to what the story was about, and also to your experience. So yes, it's very hard.
How different is your life now after
Well, it's different in the sense that you have to travel a lot, and that you're left without a house because you're traveling all the time. You're a bit homeless. But right now, at this time of my life, I'm very happy doing that, and traveling around. And sometimes, the good thing is that you can always come out of it, as well. So it's nice.
Were you surprised with the success of this film? Or
Yes.
Did you know this was going to be a great?
No. When we're making these films, when we're making them, we never feel that they're even going to be released, because you just make the films and you think, well, let's see what happens, and all of a sudden they become this huge monster entities that you no longer belong to you. You belong to them for good or for bad, and they gallop around the world, and you can't do nothing, and it's great. It's great that it happens like that. But honestly, when we started making these films, we had no idea that we hoped. I mean, I remember when we did Amores Perros, I was telling the producers, I told them, like, can I get a VHS after the film, just to see it, because I thought that it wasn't gonna be seen, that I wanted to show my parents and stuff.
Gael, are you going to Gael quickly?